Welcome to our channel. US Open 2024 live updates. Quarterfinals continue with Sinner, Swiatek, Pegula, and more in action. Follow live action as the quarterfinals continue today with Jannik Sinner facing Daniil Medvedev and Swiatek taking on American Jessica Pegula. Early observations from Arthur Ashe. The currently small crowd does sound keenly Brazilian. Maybe that also reflects the potential for history today. No Brazilian player, male or female, has ever made a major hardcourt semifinal, which is what Beatriz Haddad Maia is bidding to achieve. It's not started well, though. Haddad Maia has 3 break points in the opening game, but Karolina Muchova survives before breaking the Brazilian twice in the opening 4 games. Muchova leads the pairs head-to-head on tour 2-0, and the Czech is looking very good here early too. She holds and moves into a 5-0 first set lead. We are into the action on Arthur Ashe with Karolina Muchova versus Beatriz Haddad Maia 22. You can find a preview of this quarterfinal with our tennis editor James Hansen right here. It has been Muchova's serve that has got her to this point. She has won 71% of the points on her own serve at this major, and that would ask some pretty strong questions of Haddad Maia's returns. However, the Brazilian has been excellent at taking her break points in the last week and a bit. She has converted 60% of her opportunities into breaks of serve. Good morning to you all. The singles action is about to get underway. For the first time, Beatriz Haddad Maia gets a competitive taste of Arthur Ashe Stadium. Also warming up across the net, Czech Republic's Karolina Muchova. The players are out, the seats are filling, albeit slowly, and we'll soon have our first match of today's quarterfinal corded up and running. Karolina Muchova's opponent today is Brazil's Beatriz Haddad Maia, and her own journey to this point is worth noting too. Haddad Maia's 4th round win over Karolina Wozniacki was her 3rd over a former Grand Slam winner. She is also only the 3rd Brazilian female or male in the Open era to reach the last 8 of the US Open. The group includes Maria Bueno 1968 and Gustavo Kuerten 1999, 2001. In fact, Argentinian Gabriela Sabatini is the only other South American woman to claim multiple match wins at the US Open over former Grand Slam champions. The fact Karolina Muchova has made this year's US Open quarterfinals is remarkable in itself, especially off the back of her surprise 4th-round victory on Louis Armstrong. 5th seed Jasmine Paolini's brilliant year had included reaching the finals at Roland Garros and Wimbledon, but coming up against Muchova proved a match too far in New York. Czech Republic's Muchova was a US Open semifinalist last year, but then a wrist injury put her out of the game for months. Back at Flushing Meadows and now into the quarterfinals, Muchova is reminding the tennis world of the beauty of her game. This is lovely from our tennis correspondent, Charlie Eccleshare. Enjoy. The top duns can wait, at least until the evening session on Arthur Ashe. Our day begins with Karolina Muchova versus Beatriz Haddad Maia in women's quarterfinals. It promises to be quite the day for Muchova too, who is the first player to reach the last 8 of the US Open women's singles without a single Grand Slam seasonal win coming into the event since 2020, when Jennifer Brady and Shelby Rogers managed the feat. In stark contrast, Muchova is also the woman with the most top 5 wins in singles Grand Slam events in the last 40 years after the first 6 such matches. Her record is currently 5-1, which matches that of a certain Martina Navratilova. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.